Jayco 265 at 6,025 pounds here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a member of the SLX series in the J-Flight family. SLX being the just a little more basic version of the J-Flight, which is the #1 selling RV in North America for like 11 straight years. There is no better selling family of camper than the Jayco J-Flight. Little things determine that. Now, especially here, this was absolutely made with a budget in mind, but not without sacrificing quality. Think of it like a car. You can get, you know, a Chevy Malibu LS, or you can get an LT loaded up. This is the LS. There's nothing wrong with it. It has everything you need and nothing you don't. You know, not everyone's looking to just go neck deep on something. And a lot of people are like, man, I can't find a camper I want in the used market. I'm in a specific, you know, payment per month basis. That's exactly where this comes into play. And that's one of the reasons why we do hitching, pieces, parts, financing. We can deliver RVs to your front door. We do trade-ins. We do everything at our store. So if you like this video, if you're curious to see how much this camper costs, I'll leave you a link down here if you're just on YouTube, my YouTube friends. Click for price and availability. It's no joke. It'll take you to our list of RVs like this to show you what they run, and you know, that way you can see what they look like. Now, the other thing to mention, that link is very useful because the trailer in this video may not look, and probably doesn't look, exactly like the one we have in stock, even if it's just interior decor. So it's a good place to check on that. Now, what's made this just such an absolute sales monster? There's no one even close, by the way. It's not like the #2 guys nipping at their heels. It's not even close. The fact that this has double the warranty of anything else in its class is a huge factor. That there's nobody else building a trailer like this that has the warranty of a Jayco. It's because there's nobody else building a trailer like this that builds one like a Jayco. They don't just give you that warranty for free. They have to back it up. They're willing to put twice as much liability on their shoulders. You know, you have to have a trailer that backs it up. So what do they do different? That's what you want to know. You know, you don't care that it has a fridge and a toilet. What makes it different? Well, they integrate the A-frame up front. That means this has a lower floor. So it's taller inside without being taller outside, and it has a lower center of gravity. And at 6,025 pounds, this is truly half-ton, comfortably towable. Then they wrap the diamond plate around the frame there just to help protect it a little bit. All those little things add up. Little stuff too, like that extra little toolbox storage right there under your water heater in your outside shower. Those are nice things. In this class, speaking of water heater, you don't usually get an 18-gallon-per-hour gas and electric fast recharge water heater. There is a difference between a gas electric and a gas electric fast recharge. This has best-in-class water heating. The windows are UV tinted. All that little stuff, everything's a couple extra bucks. A lot of brands will peel that out. But the UV tint keeps the RV cooler, gives you more privacy. And I am aware of nobody in this segment of the market, let alone, I mean, even most fifth wheels don't have 100% LED interior and exterior lighting. Huge best-in-class feature available here on what you would classify as the starter member of the Jayco family. But we've already established how this has so many things the others don't. I almost feel wrong calling it like a starter member because people like to think, oh, it's the cheaper, less one. No, it's just the simpler one. It's all the stuff you need and maybe not so much fluff. Stuff like triple entry steps on both doors. You'll see budget-focused trailers peel that out. We still have an LED, or pardon me, no LED lights. We still have a power awning, push-button power awning. We still have a nice Furrion outside speaker system. We have excellent entertainment here. Stepping inside. Now, your color scheme here that we're looking at is called Smoke, and again, the color schemes can and will vary as you know, these things go on. Oh, here's another little thing. Not only do we have LED lights, but they're all on one switch, and they are plentiful. So you can actually see in here. It's a dreary, overcast day, but I don't feel like it's dark in this trailer. It's actually very comfortable. So quick look at the smoke decor. Now, again, you don't really order the interior decor on a J-Flight SLX. You get what they're building. That's one of the cost control measures that they have, and there's nothing wrong with the decors. And we carry so many J-Flight SLXs that we usually have 2 or 3 different interiors in stock at a time. So if you like everything on this except the color of the fabrics, all you got to do is call and see what else we got around. So right away, let's talk about how this is taller. 81 inches instead of an industry standard 78. You think 3 inches isn't a big deal. It absolutely is. 3 inches is what allows me to stand in the shower. It's what allows me, a tall guy, to walk under the air conditioner without hitting my head, stuff like that. It also means bigger windows. You can have big windows and cabinetry. We can have taller kitchen cabinets. We can have a taller shower, and we have the opportunity for a bigger slide out. 3 inches makes a big difference. It's something you can see and feel immediately. The kitchen here, dedicated wastebasket space. A lot of brands don't offer you that, you know. And there's still shelf space back here. You still have good storage, but they give you a place to keep a wastebasket, so you don't have to have the, you know, the Walmart or Target or Publix bags all tied to your handles here. Speaking of which, they're actually nice handles you can get your hand on and open things up. And notice that you're looking at actual plywood drawer construction, not particle board with a sticker wrap. Very different in this class. Another thing that's different is the cabinet construction. This is called the style, this middle piece right here, and it's pocket screwed together. If I can get the camera twisted around, you may be able to see where this is actually screwed into here, not stapled. I'm not saying if a trailer has stapled cabinetry, it's an absolute piece of garbage. My point is that these are the things they do to eliminate and reduce the potential for product failure. You know, that's why they're able to offer double the warranty. Little stuff like your overhead doors are strutted to keep themselves open. Nice things. They have the new Winegard antenna system here. It's got a 50% greater range and reception in English, more channels, better clarity. Isn't that what you want out of an antenna? Well, it's the same antenna they use on their big fifth wheels. It's on a starter point trailer. There's a reason these things fly out the door. They have a lot of really good features. It's easier for them to just build with one antenna than to have the cheap one in stock, guys. That's the funny part, is if they stock enough of those, it's actually more price effective. The little stand back here, it does have, well, first of all, a lot of rear livings don't give you a place to set down your lemonade, whereas this one does. And these countertops this year, these are looking good. I really like those. And you got the little power outlet there to charge your phones and whatnot. All the windows open for ventilation too. So not only are they very private, but they also ventilate, and we do have full privacy whenever you want it. The super slide here, traditional sofa dinette, nothing too uncommon there. There is storage below the sofa and dinette. This will jackknife down, that'll fold down into an extra little sleeping space. Pretty normal there. The fact that this does have central air, though, in this class is not the industry standard. There are certainly a few others that have it, but it is not guaranteed for the dollars and cents where you're shopping here. Rear livings don't usually have good pantry space. This does not suffer from that deficiency. Even little detail stuff like a metallic face insert. Pardon me, holy cow. Whew, that was a good one. You know, a lot of brands don't have that. They'll just use the little plastic or, you know, faux wood looking panel. It's not like it's a big deal, but the fact that it's magnetic now adds a function to that refrigerator that wouldn't be there otherwise. Now, your entertainment options in an SLX are very limited from the factory. You've got your nice little stereo down there and whatnot. You have room to add a TV if you want one, but this trailer is about camping, not RVing, if that makes sense. Now down here, that little shoe garage, that big open space under the entertainment center, that is no small thing. And you know, if a trailer doesn't have it, I'm not saying don't buy it, but really think about the extra little details that go in this. You know, if there's even 2 of you, you're going to have 4 to 6 pairs of shoes. It's nice to have those stowed out of the way so they're not forming a big pile by the door. Now, this has an awesome walk-through middle bathroom here, and instead of a tub, we've got a full-on fifth wheel shower. And again, it is tall person friendly. Usually to keep RVs, you know, more price effective, manufacturers will build everything smaller. Jayco didn't do that here. They just made it better. You know, materials like plywood, way less than OSB. It provides a superior product. And a skylight, as well as a power vent fan, is something you don't typically get in a budget-focused trailer. But I think we've established this is not your typical budget-focused trailer. And I'm not your typical, you know, RV nerd, I suppose. My wife will tell you I'm not typical with anything. I don't think she means it in a complimentary fashion, though. Big linen cabinet here is absolutely awesome. 2 years ago, this was the J-Flight 27 RLS, and they updated the 28 RLS and said, but we have this awesome model with this killer bathroom, and that's where this SLX came from. They said we can, if all we do is just, you know, let's take out the entertainment, let's take out the things that not everyone needs. Some people just go camping to camp. They want to go outside. They want to cook out on the fire pit. Some people don't need, you know, a 40-inch flat screen in their trailer. This is the trailer for you guys. Now, another best-in-class thing, we have a Simmons Beautyrest residential mattress. We haven't had people replacing our Jayco beds recently here since they switched over this. They'll lay on and go, oh my gosh, man, that's the nicest camper bed I ever laid on. It's no joke. It's a residential grade bed. And it's 50% thicker than industry standard. Both sides of the bed have your stands for your CPAP, breathing machines. You can put a flat screen here against the wall in the bedroom if you're so inclined. But a neat thing here is a second entry door. It lets you walk in and get straight to the bathroom. If you're going down the road and this slide is in, it can be a little tricky to navigate the trailer. Now, you can squeeze past that kitchen to get in here, but if the slide is in, this door may not be accessible, but you can always get to the bathroom from the front bedroom, and that's a really cool part of this floor plan. It's good for parking, it's good for traveling, and you're not going to go broke, because it's the SLX series, and we do a ton of these on volume. The boss says he's not afraid of getting a whole hog, but he'll settle for a ham sandwich. He sure seems to eat a lot of ham sandwiches. We put a lot of deals together. And again, give us the opportunity, and we're going to earn your business. All we need is that chance and that phone call. So 800-256-5196. Haywood RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.